Welcome back to another fashion channel. I'm Jacob Books Corner. And today we are doing a day in my life vlog where it's going to be mostly focused on writing and reading. We're doing some YouTube stuff right now, working on Sims 2, building a trailer park for next week. And then, actually that's it. I'm building a trailer park for next week. I have to do some other stuff. I can do that this weekend. Writing wise, I'd like to work on Project Sarah. Project Sarah, the book itself, is about a woman surviving in a zombie apocalypse. We're currently working on chapter 5. This next scene, which is scene 6, I want to say it's the second to last scene for this chapter. It's going to be like 2,000 or 3,000 words long. It's very big. That's all I really got for you. It's a nice big action sequence, but also like it's not an action sequence. It's more like a tense, like very, very like on the edge of your seat. They could die at any moment type of moment. And so I don't think I'm gonna get it right the first time. Like I got the last scene now. The last scene. One of my favorite scenes I've written for this entire book. It's one of my favorite scenes I've written in a long time. I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy with it. I reread it like 4 or 5 times. It brought me to tears. Why it's such a good scene on the first write, which is harder to do nowadays. And for me personally, I'm not expecting much from this bigger scene. That scene was much smaller. It was like 700 or 800 words, which is an extremely small scene for Project Sarah. This one back into those longer ones. And I think we can still have a lot of that edge that I want to it. I'm happy we had a nice softer moment in between because this is a really intense thing. Then I also want to work on GSR Draft 2. I'm starting my reread process today. I'm not sure how I want to reread it yet. I like reading it in Google Docs just because I like how Google Docs does the comment system. For the rewrite process, I think I should probably reread it completely on my laptop instead of doing it through Google Docs. I might hook up my laptop to my monitor or something just to make it a little bit easier in that regard. Book-wise, I'm currently reading City of Bones, sitting behind me on the chair. I'm reading City of Bones. I'm also reading, what is it called? Unhinged, which is like erotic door romance. City of Bones, because I'm in between Percy Jackson books. That's the Percy Jackson book left me, and I'm waiting for it to come back, and so this was another one that I pulled, hoping to be done with all Percy Jackson. I'm not. It's fine. I'm in book 4. Yeah, I'm like 60% into book 4 of Heroes of Olympus. So we're making our way through it. This is book 9. I read of Percy Jackson in like 3 weeks. So like, I mean, it's still good progress. It's just, that is the plan for the day. We are also going out into the deep in freeze this morning because my mom wants coffee. I normally do drive her to get coffee, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Also, some other things I might be doing. Working on this reorganization of my bookshelves. I'm just ready for a change. Bookshelves are the easiest way to change the room quite a bit if you're familiar with the space. Yeah, I mean, we're reading City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, and I'm adoring it. I'm liking it much better. There's elements of it that I'm just like, oh, that was cringe. Why'd I have to read that again? But there's also other elements that I'm like, oh, not cringe. But compared to Unhinged, which is the Dora sex novel, it's actually quite good. I'll take you on the trip to go get coffee. I don't think so.
Your letters and look at your pictures. Oh God, I miss you so bad. It's been so long, I know, but I'm finally coming home. Till then I'm dreaming of.
And do a quick update on the show with a better camera. This is the quick update. We're taking care of the top ones. I'll film more.
Your heart, your eyes are alive. Darling, I can't wait.
Hello. Alright, update. So we're on page 323 of The Mortal Instruments because this is a daily vlog. I was on page like 112 when I started this today, so I read a bunch of pages today. Good for Jacob. Very proud of Jacob. I also read the rest of Unhinged. It was Unhinged. Then this shelf, which will be the predominant shelf behind my head. So I think that's why I chose to do this as whatever shelf is going to be the prominent shelf you guys see. I'm going to put a list. I'm going to put the books that I love at the moment on there. Red, White, and Little Blue, A Little Life, Don't Fear the Reaper, Hellbent. Some of my favorite books, and behind them are other books that I love, but you're just not going to be able to see them. I'm not going to move my chair back, so hopefully no one falls. I'm also not going to worry about all that. Tomorrow problem. And then also I'll fix the other bookshelves tomorrow as well, as they're kind of, I'm going to sit down at my desk, which is a bit of a mess because it's not put together at the moment, and we're going to focus on finishing or getting some writing done. I'm going to upload a YouTube video because I really want to get it uploaded today, so we're going to do that. Alright, I'm going to sit here and edit drafts in book 2. We're going to get started. I'm going to just try to do the first chapter with you guys tonight, but to be honest with you, it's better than nothing because that means I'm just getting started working on it. Part of me just wants to wait until tomorrow. That's not the plan. So let's go ahead and get started. Ignore the messiness of my life. But
till I see your face. Oh God, I miss you bad. The only thing I need is you beside me.
it took like maybe 20 minutes to do. Finished the first chapter. I'm not a huge fan of the opening of this book. I was when I wrote it. I was really confident when I wrote it too, and I'm not gonna lie to you, very confident in any of it. I'm excited to rewrite it. I'm really excited to rewrite it. I think that's gonna be the common theme when doing this book, is I'm just gonna be really excited to write it, like rewrite it. But that being said, we did make the first charge into it, and I had no desire to be forced into it, which is a bit concerning just for the longevity of things. But I'm hoping as we continue onwards, I'll feel, I don't know, more excited. But we'll see. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is where I'm going to end it for the evening. We did quite a few different things. I read the entirety of Unhinged, or I read the last like 30 pages of Unhinged. I read 200 pages of City of Bones, and I read the first chapter of my own novel and reorganized my shelves and stuff. So I feel like we had a really good, productive day today. Thank you for coming on this journey. I'll tell you guys all next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and good.